This piece is inspired by a search I did on Pinterest for Bohemian bedroom decor. Today I wanted to take you through the journey of how I created this. I'm gonna try to do it super fast. I know everybody's time is valuable. That's what I know. Making videos for me is very hard. I love to share, I love to teach. I don't like attention, I guess is what my deal is. I don't like it. It's really hard for me. I just want to paint the piece. I want to show you guys that, and that's that. But some people want to know about me. And I know in the back of my mind, there's some people going, shut up and just paint the piece. It's really hard to try to get a balance of like what to do. How do I do that? How do I please everyone? I don't think I can. This piece was very dirty. I'm pretty sure it was in a smoker's home, and it has that stain. Those tannins are definitely gonna come through. So we're gonna give it a good coat of bullseye shellac. Most of the time on YouTube is that people do this. They click on your video and they watch it, and they scroll through and they go real fast trying to get to the information they want, and then they're out. Peace. Well, guess what? YouTube doesn't like that. They want you to stay. They want you to engage. They want you to ask questions. They want you to be something that I'm not. Trying to get people to stay to the end of a video is like almost impossible. Telling stories is one way to get people to stay. Maybe you're not gonna paint that piece. Maybe you're not gonna create it. But if I engage you, if you wanna know about me, then you'll stay. On the other hand, a lot of people just wanna get to the point. So they're like, this girl's talking, I'm out, peace. What do you do? I know I wanna keep a lot of this natural wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and tape this off. 32 lengths of cord, 32, and they're about my arm span twice. Going with that Bohemian bedroom decor search, that feeling that I got for it, I really felt that macrame on the sides of this piece would be awesome. This macrame that I did here was a really simple one, and I found it on YouTube. I'll go ahead and put the link to how to do this particular macrame in the comments below. I love the simplicity of this one. It's just a square knot, and then you take out 2 on each row, and it gets smaller and smaller into a nice little V. I went through so many different ideas for this piece right here. It was a struggle. Thank God for my friends. Thank God for my husband. Messaging back and forth, texting back and forth on all the different ideas. But to share all that with you guys, will you stay? I don't know. I used DIY's crinoline and my S30 brush by Klingon. This is going to be the perfect match to paint all my trim. I really love the natural wood at the top of this piece, but it did have a lot of damage, and I had to fill a little bit in with Bondo, so we're going to go ahead and paint it with crinoline.
Not the original pulls, but ones that I had saved. I thought it would be good. We'll go ahead and paint them with 2 coats of crinoline and then we'll wax them. Hey guys, this is a perfect example of bleed through. 2 coats of shellac. Definitely 2, not 1. Geez, can you learn?
I'm an introvert. I don't really want attention. That's not why I'm doing this. But yet at the same time, I want my YouTube channel to be good. So I've got to find this balance of trying to make myself talk, make myself do things that I don't really want to do because it's not comfortable for me.
The key to stenciling is offloading your brush. You really want just a small amount of paint on there. Put it on light, and then if you need to go back and add more, then add more.
Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would.
It took me a really long time to get to this little mandala. I wanted a really big one for this piece, but in the end, it just didn't feel right. And I'm pretty happy with the small one.
This idea came from Googling Bohemian bedroom ideas. I was trying to get inspiration. I came up with a bunch of really large mandalas, lots of creams and neutrals and earthy browns, a little bit hippie, a little bit not. And I decided that I was going to try to recreate that on this piece of furniture. I'm super stoked with how it came out. Got the macrame on the sides, got the cool little macrame pulls. We've got the mandala, not as big as I wanted. I wanted a big one, but that didn't work out. That's a whole nother blooper show.
You're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on.
All Furniture Salve is one of the best products that I sell. It's so good for refreshing your natural woods, sealing your projects, taking the stink out of your old ugly drawers, and just refreshing your leather. Oh my God, I could just go on and on.
Was no one who understood. Sometimes I can't see.
DIY wax is all natural and a really good project. It's super easy to use, it dries fast, and you don't end up with that, have you ever used wax and you had to like wait and wait and wait and then buff it forever? Well, this one's really simple to use. I wanted something that would look really cool for those top pulls. I wanted to bring that macrame and that soft, that textured vibe into it. I did quite a few trials that didn't come out so cool, but this one I think will work pretty well.
I'll give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, I don't succeed.
Actually using my dog's brush to brush that out, it worked perfect.
Who saves me? The one who saves me.
Finally, time to attach our macrame to the side of our dresser. I'm using itty bitty screws that I pre-drilled into that little dowel that's holding them on. I thought it'd be fun to attach a few beads and a little bit of a sporadic, kind of a V-shaped pattern to give it a little more bang for its buck. Flip this bad boy on its side, that way I have gravity to work with me. I'm gonna go ahead and staple those little macrame deals down.
I thought they would, and before you there was no one who understood.
I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you are one of the awesomest ones that hung out to the end, man, you rock. Thank you so much. If you're interested in buying any DIY, Wise Out, or Iron Orchid Designs product, please hit me up on my website. I'll put it in the comments below with the link. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you soon.
Look at me.
Tell me if you're an introvert. Do you have trouble? Do you want to make a YouTube channel and you're just afraid to be in front of the camera? I can relate. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, only you can make it happen.